Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, man? What y'all doing, man? What's the deal? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Loading up the PJ with convicted felons. Understand? Can't believe my cousin, dog. Can't believe he took the stand. Turkey TV. That's funny as hell. What's good, bro? My son Eba pull up. Let me send the Johnny to. Can't believe my cousin, dog. Can't believe he took the stand. Hop out, E. There we go. Gotta add him to the stage. What's cracking, man? We live, baby. We going live every day. We about to get cracking on the YouTube. And then we gonna add all the bros in. And everybody gonna get their YouTube cracking. We gotta boom this shit off, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. But today we're talking about what is considered generational. I want to know what everybody considered generational. You know, we all got different definitions for shit. I know I do. You feel me? So I really want to know what do niggas consider generational? Eat a menace.
Man,
It's cracking, bro.
you hear me?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, John. That's a fact. That's
The
a fact. We're
word,
gonna set
man.
it right off. It's generational. Saquon Barkley,
Saquon is certainly
Jalen Carter.
generational. Come on, Jalen Carter had a year, 2 years, brother. Chill on the Jalen first. So fast. Now I ain't mad at that. He definitely got generational potential for a fact.
Shit, that nigga was looking generational on Sunday. Yeah.
But I ain't gonna front. So let me before we even get into that, before we dig too deep into generational talent, I wanted to start off by giving. I know we don't talk too much college, you know what I mean, but I had to shout out Ohio State. I'm not an Ohio State fan. Let me say that first and foremost. I'm
Yeah,
not
me
Ohio
either,
State.
nigga. Fuck Chip Kelly, nigga.
You know what I mean? But I do gotta shout them young boys out though. You know what I mean? Show some love. I ain't gonna lie. I just recently got to a place where like I dead ass don't hate them like for so long, for like a good 20 plus years. I was still mad at these niggas for beating
Wow.
the Hurricanes back in the day in the championship. I felt like they got some lucky shit. I feel like the Hurricanes got cheated and shit. And back then I was like a big Miami Hurricane fan like that. You know what I mean? When that was a coach and shit back then. So
I ain't going
yeah.
front. I'm not really too heavy on the college football, but I watched the second half of the game yesterday. Shit was kind of cracking. Shit was kind of cracking.
Yeah, it got good in the second half. The first half kind of was a sleeper. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also not surprised. I expected Ohio State to win. I expected Ohio State to dominate the game. So I'm not surprised the way the game went. But I wanted to shout out Jeremiah Smith. We're talking about generational talent. I think that young man has potential to be a generational player, bro. Only a true freshman. Had 1,300 yards this year. He didn't go over 100 yards last night, I don't believe. But I do know he scored the first touchdown. I feel like he scored the first touchdown in most of the playoffs games this year. Like
that's the ball that caught the game seal?
Yeah, the game
right?
sealer, right? Exactly. True freshman, right? He started off the game and he pretty much ended the game. Boy, a true freshman. So you seen that?
Yeah, seen that.
Do you see how that young man is built, bro? He's only 18, gang.
Yeah, that's crazy. He like a grown ass man.
Grown ass man. I'm not gonna lie. I've been tapped into Jeremiah since he was in high school. I forgot the name of the school. He went to some school in Florida though. I've been tapped. I think he went to school that Teddy Bridgewater went to, if I'm not mistaken, or one of their rivals. But yeah, that kid was built like that at 16, bro. like he was doing that shit at 16. So I'm like,
I wouldn't know he was a freshman. When I seen him, I would have never known until y'all niggas told me.
He's not built like a freshman. That's why. And again, like I said, he's been built like that since he was 16. So imagine you was in high school, nigga. You just got at the 8th period. You gotta go play the game. You gotta line up and guard that nigga.
You gotta have your gun in your pads, nigga. Damn.
But nah, that I said it a couple weeks ago. Not on the pod, but I'm gonna say it here on the pod for the first time. Don't be surprised if in 5 years Jeremiah Smith's the best receiver in the league, bro.
Chill. You talking about with Jettas and Jamar Chase?
Yeah, that same league. Word with them niggas.
That same NFL?
That same NFL. Well, first of all, we gotta think. I said 5 years from now, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's 2030.
So that got time to I'm not gonna say they're gonna fall off by then, but you know how it is. But we understand how it go. You got the new young receiver that come in, or then whatever position.
Yeah.
Saying Jeremiah Gibbs, Jameer Gibbs was the fucking best running back in the league the other day, right? Like it's just the new hotness thing, right? You the new young hot kid. Oh, you look crazy. Oh, nah, you're the best in the league. So that's just how I go for real. But I think by then, not that niggas gonna fall off, but after you start to age, bro, you start to hit a certain point. So I think by then, not to say they're gonna fall off, but I can see in 5 years, Jeremiah still got 2 years of college left. By his second year in the league, third year in the league, they're gonna be saying, "Yo, he one of the best niggas in the league." For a fact.
That's tough.
One of the best receivers in the league. I can see it. But last thing I want to say about Ohio State, yo, you're not in tune, like you said. You don't really pay attention to too much college football
now.
Next year.
Oh, you went out.
My bad. Somebody give me a call. But next football season, bro.
You gotta repeat your audio went out.
Oh, good. I'm good now.
Good
you heard me when I said that? I was saying every Ohio State game. You say you did it?
Nah.
Yeah, I said every Ohio State game next season, take the over. Not because I think they're gonna be the best team next year. Ryan Day is trying to hit the over every time. I noticed this shit weeks ago, bro. I beat this shit weeks ago, bro. When moments they don't have to score a touchdown. After that catch, they legit could have just ran the clock, bro. End of the game.
Choose.
That nigga had to get that touchdown, bro. The spread was 8.5 before the game kicked off and shit. The spread was 8.5. They was at 8 at that point. He could have left it at 8. Nah, he gotta. I promise you, I've noticed that shit months ago. Where it's like, there's been multiple games where like, yo, they don't need to score right now. They can legit just run the clock.
And they score.
Like, and they go score just to. You could say it's running up the score, so be it or not. But I noticed it's like whenever whatever the spread is, if they didn't cover the spread, he's trying to score at the end of the game for a fact. He's trying to cover the spread. So I ain't saying take the Ohio State because I think they're the best team. They're going to be the best team. I'm saying take the spread every time because I know Ryan Day is literally trying to cover that shit every time. He's trying to cover that shit every time.
Nigga, you know me, nigga. I'm about to lock in on that.
Where niggas him and Chip, they let it over, bro. They trying to get that over every time. And I ain't gonna lie, college football is a little different with, and maybe not so much this now with the 12-team playoff, but in the past, style points did matter. So I don't know if they still got the whole, got to get the style points. But that was a championship game, bro. Ain't no more, ain't no need for style points, bro. Y'all got the shit. Like they got to get the over every time.
Okay. I ain't gonna front. I also like to add on to what you're saying. I'm not mad at that because it's like college is to me for the stats. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these niggas should get their numbers and shit. Like I seen one time, I can't remember which game it was, but it was some shit like a coach was mad at the other coach because he put his second and third string in, and them niggas kept scoring and shit. But it's like, bro, these niggas is sitting over here on the bench, bro. You don't want them to come in and dominate you. Like,
I think I've seen that, and I agree with you in that fashion. Where it's like, what do you want me to do? I took my starters out the game, bro. Like, would you want me to not call plays? Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to just take a knee and run a clock? Like, what do you honestly want me to do? First of all, I got my backups in the game.
Right.
This is the time where, nigga, I need my niggas to get reps. Like,
that's a fact.
I never know when I'm gonna need these niggas.
That's a fact.
I might need them one of these niggas next week. You don't never know what can happen.
And you might see some shit from a nigga that's like, hold
on, yeah, I might have to get him in some burn, right? Let me get him some touches during the game or something. So you want your second string, especially third stringers who not gonna get reps, who probably don't get many reps in practice. They got a chance to get in the game and get reps. Go get reps. And honestly, for the guys who's coming in the game, that second and third string who don't play, nigga, they trying to score, bro. I don't care what the coach called, bro. I'm trying to score, bro. Like, I'm trying to get in the zone, bro. I might not play another snap, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to get in the end zone, bro.
No, that's a fact.
So
that shit all count for stock, right?
Well, that's all tape. Whether you
numbers
transfer, that's tape. If you, like you said, numbers. But even if for the next season, right? Like for your potential to play next season at that school or another school. Like, so just like in the NBA, how many times you hear the NBA garbage time, you hear the niggas coming to games during garbage time, like, nigga, I'm trying to go, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to be at least a little tasty.
Yeah, I'm trying to go, bro. Like, you bugging out. Like, this is my chance. I might play here now. I kill in the game. We down 20. I'm killing. Right, I get a little point. Like, you know what? Let me put him in the game. Right, he might give us some energy. The next game, I get in the game when it's not garbage time, and that's how I got my chance. So you can't be mad at again. As long as you take your starters out, I ain't mad. Like, you can't blame me. I took my starters out, bro. What you want me to do? I can't help that. My backups is better than your starters too.
That's a fact. They showing love in the chat, yo. I want to read some of these shit. I want to read some of them. Show the love. Xavier Stone. He said that Aaron Donald was generational. Ryan said
no question. Aaron Donald.
Ryan said Jeremiah went to Chaminade in Florida high school.
Yeah, facts. Chaminade.
John said Chip Kelly and Ohio State coach, they love the over.
They love the over, bro. I told you, son. The AP. Look, I know I'm not the only one who noticed that shit, bro. I'm an Ohio State fan. I ain't watched every game. But I for sure noticed that shit.
You said great NFL players dominated in college. I don't know. I feel like half and half with that. Because I can remember mad niggas from college that got to the NFL and just like, what happened? Like Reggie Bush, for example.
I was going for this wasn't even planned the debate, but because you said that about Reggie, you got to talk about it. I think Reggie Bush, because his career was so great in college, niggas shit on his career in the league.
Yeah, he had a decent career in the league.
Niggas don't realize Reggie was before his time, bro.
That's a fact.
What niggas is doing with running backs now, that was Reggie's game.
Yeah.
Like, but because he was really good, like niggas don't realize Reggie had a season where I think he had like 1,000 yards rushing and I think 100 catches. Like,
that's tough. You talking about in the NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some heat. I probably knew that, but I ain't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't really. Niggas kind of shit on Reggie. And I ain't gonna front out. There was a point in time where I was looking at Reggie's career. Because again, he was so special in college. Niggas is thinking like, yo, we're gonna see highlights every week. And it wasn't the same. We ain't see as many highlight plays and crazy flashy plays as he did at USC, but he had a solid career at the very least. He had a solid career.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I think after that hit, nothing was.
That hit was like his rookie year, bro.
I think that changed. Well, he did say it on the pod. He said that changed him forever. Like that nigga said, yo, that shit changed him forever.
That shit will change you.
He said Reggie equal T-Mac. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. So
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'll put Reggie to T-Mac just because I think T-Mac career in the NBA was better than Reggie's NFL career. Even though Reggie did get a ring. But
Coach said he just wasn't consistent enough, especially being in that Sean Payton offense, but it also don't help that Sean Payton like to have 3 running backs in rotation.
It wasn't. I don't want to say he wasn't consistent. I just think the way they ran offense, nigga, Drew Brees threw the ball 40 times a game. So
yeah,
like I said,
50 times.
He had exactly 60 times some games. Like I said, he had a season. He had 100 catches, bro. That was when he was in with Drew Brees and them niggas. So now, think about it now. If a running back today had 100 catches, think about how we would talk about that shit.
In the NFL?
In the NFL right now, if a running back today had 100 catches.
Yeah, that's OD.
But back then, that was like unheard of.
That's OD. I got a question for you, though. Since we on the college topic, who would you say is like some generational, we're going to just stay on football, like who, besides Reggie Bush, who would you say like generational college football players, like generational?
I mean,
crack a CMC.
I'd be remiss not to say Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
I had to say Tim Tebow.
I
so like, you got to. I mean, and you say Tim Tebow, I say Vince Young. I mean, he's a legend forever.
What about Cam Newton?
Cam is a legend too, for a fact.
Is he generational though?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Cam is generational. Huh?
Drew said Joe Burrow in the chat. I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna lie. Based on the standard, right? Because it's like, yo, Cam only really had 1 year when he started at D1 college. Tavon for a fact. Cam only had 1 year he started, right? Like D1 football. Joe had, I think, 2 years. And one of them years he broke most of the records. So it's hard to say. It's hard to not put it where he did at a generational level.
Yeah.
But Percy was different in college.
Would you consider Vince Young
generational? Yeah, I said Vince Young. I would consider him generational. Just that run he went on, just niggas. I'm not to say that we was blinded by the game, but what his performance in that championship game was so special that I think we forget, like, how special Vince Young was in college for real. Like that wasn't just a one-time game. Like he was special. Like he was special in college. Was
Jamarcus Russell generational in college?
Nah.
Now, are you saying that because of how it turned out in the league?
Nah, personally, I didn't think he was that good in college, to be honest. Charles Wilson for a fact, no question, no debate.
What about right now, Travis Hunter?
Yeah, for a fact. I was about to say Trav. Okay. For a fact, Travis Hunter. Who else?
Who was just a prototype, cool? Charles Woodson? Who else? What about basketball, like college basketball? Jimmy Fredette, nigga. Remember that?
Jimmy Fredette for a fact. Christian Laettner, nigga.
I shouldn't have said a white boy first basketball, but nigga, that Jimmy run was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Jimmy run was crazy.
I'm trying to think who. generational. Zion.
Zion for a fact.
Zion
But
was different in college. It's definitely too many to count in hoop. That's a fact. Isaiah Thomas. I remember Isaiah Thomas in college. I remember that shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Old head I was around at the time used to be on his pond because he was a short nigga killing and shit. I remember that.
I'm trying to think who else had it. I mean, yo, not for nothing. Even Brunson had a generational college run. I ain't gonna lie, my son got a couple rings.
God, bro, niggas love this nigga Jalen Brunson.
Bro. Yo.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Talk about Villanova. Before that,
yeah,
Villanova
right.
wasn't them niggas since that run, bro.
Nah, you right. You right. Delonte West, Jameer Nelson, generational. Austin Rivers, yo, Juice. I got a crazy Austin Rivers story, bro. That's one of the first niggas, like when I was in high school, that killed us. Like, he put 50 on niggas in Florida. We went to a
Melo college run generational.
Austin Rivers killed us. I never forget that shit. He dunked on one of the homies. I ain't gonna say his name. Shit got crazy down in Florida at a AAU tournament. That nigga Austin Rivers, he was different in high school, bro. Yeah, he was generational in high school, I would say. He was generational. Nigga said NBA champion Van Vliet. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Van Vliet went on a crazy college run.
Wichita State, yeah, that's a fact.
He went on a crazy college
run. I would say he got a good story. I wouldn't say he's generational, though. I remember the old Wichita State. I remember that.
Nah, I said Carmelo had a generational college run.
Yeah, that's a fact, Melo. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Shit.
John Wall.
Michael
Beasley.
They ain't win, though. They ain't win. They got bounced.
KD.
KD, even though KD didn't win, but what KD did was crazy. D Rose was crazy.
The chip. Yeah, it was crazy. No, that Kentucky team that had Devin Booker off the bench.
AD niggas.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like
I was about to say AD.
It was like that. Yeah, Mauro Chalmers hit that shot. Facts.
I don't think who
else generational. Do a few more college basketball. I'm trying to think.
I know there's somebody named Kemba had a generational college run.
Oh, nigga, Kemba might be one of the best college players ever, nigga. Matter of fact, I think Kemba might be, for me, like, we grew up in that number one, bro. That Big East run, bro, was crazy, my nigga.
That shit was crazy. I'll never forget. I'm pretty sure most people will never forget.
Yeah, what Kemba did in the tournament was crazy, my nigga.
What he did was specifically that step back. I remember that play.
Shabazz,
bro, I dead ass sleep. Woke up to the nigga to like 2 plays before that shit, bro.
Yo, chill. Peyton Silver. Damn, I remember Peyton Silver. Trey Burke. Trey Burke was nice. Trey Burke went to Michigan. Yeah, I remember that. Trey Burke was nice.
OJ Mayo in college.
Woo! OJ, damn, facts. Nick Young. Yo, I remember Nick Young at USC was crazy. I remember that. I'm trying to think, nigga. I know we forget somebody. Marcus Smart, Oklahoma State. Yo, you remember they did us dirty at DSU, B. Wayne? Oh, you was at DSU with us, nigga, E?
Right.
Marcus Smart did niggas dirty, nigga. I don't know if you remember that shit. He did DSU filthy at Oklahoma State. That was a fact. All right, let's get to the pro sports though. Who would you consider generational? Let's start football first. Football.
Generational right now, or
take out their college. What niggas did in college, like a generational football player, like in the NFL. Who would you consider like? Give me like three to five.
Active? That's still active.
They can still be active. Or not even active, not active, but an NFL generational, like
Mike Evans generational.
Yeah, I give you that. Mike Evans generational for sure.
And I'm only gonna say his name just because.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
You know, not that he's never been on. Like nobody ever said, "Yo, Mike Evans the best receiver in the league." Like no one ever said that shit.
That's a fact. But he's been the most consistent. Damn, that's a good one, Ryan. That's a good one, Mike Evans.
No matter who was his quarterback.
Saquon. Niggas in the chat go crazy. Nigga, Saquon. That's a fact.
Nah, that's a fact. That's no question. Lamar generational,
dude. That's a fact. Lamar generational.
Because again, I don't want to take
Jettis.
away. Jettas is generational, and Jamal Chase, both of them generational. For a fact.
That's a
For a
fact.
fact. Shit, D-Hop want to stay on receivers, even though he old now, wash, but
Sheesh, Patty.
D-
Full fact.
oh yeah, Patty. I mean, that's no question, bro. I mean,
Yo,
Patty can retire right now. He first ballot, bro.
is Jalen Hurts generational? I'm saying Jalen Hurts generational, my nigga. Bro, if you look at it, I'm talking about just NFL. He was a winner in college.
Jalen Hurts is a generational winner.
He's a generational winner.
He's a generational winner. Though. I
winning.
that.
He winning.
He's a generational
Why not?
winner.
They're not jacking that in the chat. Niggas not jacking that. Niggas not jacking that. That's crazy. He's a winner, bro. Being a winner don't make you a generation. You can't be a generational winner, bro.
What if he beat Patty in the shit?
Yeah, if he beat Patty and Chip, can we consider him generational? Like he gave his get back? Well, he got to win too. What's the standard? Let's talk about that. What's the standard?
Listen, if we're going to do that, now granted, quarterbacks are judged differently. But if we're going to add the standard as rings, then Jay Judders and Jamal got to get off the list.
Yeah. Chat, what do y'all say? What's y'all standard? What's y'all standard? What's the standard? Because everybody got different standards of what they consider generational. And then we can tell y'all what we think is generational.
But I don't want to, especially at my skill position players, I don't want to add rings to the conversation, even though it does help for some players' cases to maybe put them above other people. But it's hard. It's hard to add that when it's, at the end of the day, when you play receiver, play running back, you're not really in control besides like once the ball gets to you. Like and you're not in control of how it gets you or when it gets to you. You're not no control over that. So like you could be Derrick Henry.
Is Derrick Henry generational?
Man. Listen, I was just yesterday saying he needs 20 carries, debate with niggas. I don't care how the game was going. Give him 20 carries. I don't care how the game was going. I still like, and that's an example of all he can do is be available. Now he did have a drop. You know what I mean, to hold everybody accountable. He did have a drop. He was open. The pass was maybe a little underthrown. Regardless, you play football. They say the ball touch your hands, you gotta make the catch. So no excuses. You gotta make that catch. Maybe he makes that catch. Maybe they go on that drive and they win the game. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, if every statistic and metric says give Derrick Henry 20 carries, you win. But I don't give him 20 carries, you win.
I'm gonna keep it a beam.
I'm gonna give him 20 carries, bro.
Me personally, I would say like for me, would I be considering shit generational? Like you gotta have a crazy run to me. Like I don't even consider championships as part of generational because I think championships.
But honestly, if we're gonna be for real,
because Jeremy Lin is generational, my nigga, for what he did.
Nah, he's not generational. He had a generational run.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be for real, we're gonna be for real. Be honest, right? Then there's so many niggas we could just name like it's generation. Mad niggas is in the list, bro. I mean, everybody can't be on the list. Everybody can't be generational. So it ain't a matter of rings or not, but it is a matter of longevity, bro. It can't be 22 games generational. Nah, bro. I don't know. Yeah. And listen, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no.
LT.
You gotta. I'll even say if you have a dominant 5-year run, for 5 years, unquestionably, you was top 5 at your position, at least, and you was like one of those special people where it's like, yo, ain't wasn't many like him before. It's not gonna be many niggas like that. You're gonna find out that. I can jack it. You know what I mean? But
All
he
right,
just
cool.
had a good season, a good 2 seasons, and then because damn,
Nah, I ain't.
we count like Kawhi generational, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
that's a
gotta respect it what he did. But the last 6 years,
yeah.
besides
Been a bad
besides
joint.
everything, and even shit, if you talk about even before he left the Spurs, one of the reasons he left the Spurs because when he got hurt, right, niggas was down like, man, like you out for mad long, bro. Like, you good? Like, I had that same shit, bro. I was back.
Hold up,
Like,
hold up, real quick, bro. Nigga said Kyle Pitts is generational, my nigga. We not
stop
doing
it,
that, bro. We
stop it.
not doing that, bro.
As good as Kyle Pitts was in college, he didn't even have a generational college season.
We not doing that, bro. He's talented. That nigga not generational, bro.
Nah, he a turkey. Fuck that nigga.
That nigga not generational. He's talented, but come on, bro. We not
Kyle
doing that.
Pitts. Kyle Pitts, if you ever see this, disappointed in you, brother.
No cap, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga ain't
Too
generational.
good, bro. Now again, that's could be also an example of skill player. Control when I get the ball and how I get the ball. I can't control that. So now I don't know what reasons you don't get a lot of targets. I don't know what reasons when you do get targeted, it don't seem to have much
That nigga need to go
patience.
for a different team?
Who Kyle Pitts?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
he
know,
needs to
bro.
get out of Atlanta,
I
man.
don't know because I've seen it happen to multiple. It wasn't just this one coach; it was multiple coaches he had that he didn't get the balls. Multiple quarterbacks he had, he wasn't really getting the ball, or was inconsistent. He had one game he might go crazy, and then he won't go crazy for 6 games. And he have another game he go crazy. He might go crazy 2 games in a row, then he won't go crazy again the rest of the season. Like,
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna front. I don't even, bro. That nigga could never touch one of my tickets ever, nigga. Like
yeah,
never.
nah, he's definitely on the. Yeah. It's not a parlay band segment, but you made the list, my brother.
Yeah,
You made the list for sure.
no cap. Who would you consider some generational NBA players?
Who said I explained it earlier to me? Generational can be in 2 different categories. You can generational of pure talent, or it can be off achievement. Some people will have both combinations.
Yeah,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree with that.
But at the
But I'm
same
saying
time, it
though,
can't just be talent though.
yeah,
Like,
because what
yo,
if your
you was
talent is
really
not
good. Like, okay, we know you were talented. What did you do?
yeah, we
Like,
don't see the
everyone
talent.
in the league is talented, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe you got noticed because you got extra freaky natural abilities that most people are like, dang, how you could be that big, that strong, that fast, right? So maybe you just was born and built differently to where you got a boost or it looks better. What did you do? What did you do? And how long did you do it? Did you have a good year? Did you have 2, 3 good years?
yeah.
Did you have like a good 5 years? Like, what did it look like, bro? Because again, it got to be a standard, bro. A lot of people had a good 2, 3 years. A lot of people
That's a
looked
fact.
amazing, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Kevin Love looked like one of the best power forwards ever. He was on the Timberwolves and they had no one else, and he was the only nigga to shoot.
That's a fact.
And not to say that he's bad. Kevin Love's an amazing player. When it's time we got around real niggas, and it's like, I see who's really that guy. He's like, I got y'all back if y'all need some help and shit. But I'm around. I'll shoot over here. I'll be over here. And shit. It ain't really the dominant person.
Nah,
So
I definitely agree with that.
somebody who's generational don't get around other generational niggas and don't look not generational.
Josh Gordon showed flashes though, bro. Josh Gordon
Josh,
showed a lot of
Josh,
flashes. He
Josh
just couldn't
Gordon
get
had
right because of the
he had
budget.
but he had generational potential.
Okay.
Niggas had potential. You gotta Josh Gordon was one of my favorite players, bro. He's a person that I'm disappointed by, like, because it's like, yo, a lot of us had dreams and goals and shit. We like, damn, I wish Like when you see somebody that ass almost just wasted, and I mean people have shit going on, so I don't want to just say he wasted and just make it seem like he just wasted shit, right? At the end of the day, a lot of people got shit going on, bro. Everybody got shit going on, bro. And niggas got shit going on, not getting paid $1 million, $5, $10, $20 million to go play a game, bro. Niggas not doing that. Nigga, it was way more than weed, brother. He couldn't stay until 30.
Would you say Arian Foster was generational, bro? That's what John asked. I think so. I remember the Arian Foster era. Because I consider Andre Johnson.
It's hard. It's hard for me to say that because I think Arian Foster was a great back. But like again, it's gonna get to a point where it's like, how many people is generational, bro? Like, how many people is really generational?
See, that's the thing.
Arian Foster was really good. Did you look at Arian Foster? It was like, yo, I ain't seen no shit like this, bro.
Yeah,
no, he's a good solid back. We got a solid career.
So boy,
not generational.
Shady McCoy generational.
I respect that.
Cause the shit he was doing, that's generational shit right there. He was breaking niggas' ankles.
I'll say this: would niggas say Arian Foster Hall of Fame?
Damn.
If you're not like yes, how could you say the nigga generational? If you just not like Hall of Fame, yes.
Damn.
How do you make the generational list?
Yeah, you're right. Damn, that's a bar. Cause he ain't Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's not Hall of Fame. Damn, you said some shit just now. That's something to think about. LT definitely is.
That's what I'm saying. It's the best athlete. So we're not comparing them to us, nigga. We comparing them to the best niggas in the world.
Yeah,
so they the best athletes in the world. So to us, nigga, all these niggas generational, nigga.
That's a fact.
We comparing these niggas to them niggas. Like, we comparing them to them. Compared to the elite of the elite niggas, how could I put Arian Foster in the same category with Barry Sanders in the same group with Adrian Peterson, with Derrick Henry? I don't put them in the same convo, bro. What are you talking about?
Yo, B. Wayne, shady tape, shady highlights.
LaDainian for
best ever, nigga. Le'Veon shit, not even close. I can't like Le'Veon.
Le'Veon career wasn't long enough.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, Shady Run is remembered. Like when he was doing that shit, like you can vividly remember.
Strong 10.
I don't know.
Le'Veon had a good 5. Le'Veon, and again, maybe I'm a Jet fan and I'm mad what he did for the Jets, nigga, which was nothing. Did nothing for us at all. We paid him a lot of money. He ain't do shit. Now, again, that could also be, Adam Gates at the time, and that nigga was a fucking turkey. So maybe it's Adam Gates' fault. I don't know. But regardless, he did nothing. But
I ain't gonna front. You definitely right with that though. Like it's like, nigga, all these niggas made it to that
platform. CJ2K, I feel like for you, and I don't know exactly how many years Chris Johnson had, but you go over 2K, you gotta be generational. Like if it's not a matter, AP for sure. If it's not a matter of you had a long 10-year career where you was top in your position for most of your career, then in your career you had to do something that not a lot of people ever did. Like you have to be like, for me to say, all right, you had a good 5 years, and not to talk about CJ, not talking about him specifically, just speaking in general. But like if your career was like Embiid, for example, right? Most of his career he's injured. Yeah. But the core of the career so far that he had was like some shit niggas never seen.
Okay.
He put up numbers that was like, oh shit, that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like Like you can't just be like, yo, you had a solid, you was solid, bro. You was up there, you was really good. Like I would have took you on my team. Nah, you gotta be like, nah, bro, that nigga's the best nigga in the league, nigga, when he's healthy. Like where you gotta be at least one of those niggas.
I respect that. I respect that.
Shit.
So
Since I brought up Embiid, we can switch it to Hoop real quick if you want.
yeah, that's a fact. Cause me personally, gang, I just wanted to do this because take from what you wasn't in the chat, you wasn't responding, but I was trying to explain to niggas like,
you know, I ain't gonna lie. I want you to say it because I wasn't responding. I see what you said. I didn't even know it was you at first. I just seen it. Like I seen it. You know, how you just looking at all your notifications and you can see like what's the most recent shit. So I seen somebody reacting to it. I'm like, who the fuck said that stupid ass shit?
look, I was in a rabbit hole. Like I was in a rabbit hole the other day. You feel me? Like just on my hoop shit, just like doing my like history and shit. And then I was saying to myself, like, damn, this nigga Tony Parker don't get enough credit for what he did for the NBA. Like, bro, if you go back and you look at like when Tony Parker came to the NBA, my nigga, like him and Chris Paul came around the same time. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That was the birth of like the small, quick guards, not niggas that's finishing above the rim, finishing below the rim, like floater game. You feel me? Like bringing a different aspect to the game, finishing efficiently from big
like. For Tony Parker, not to cut you off, but like for like Tony Parker, for example, not that he didn't pass, but he was like a scorer. Like, yeah. He was trying to get buckets.
Yeah.
So like he was like the beginning of smaller point guards trying to score and get money. Now that's a fact. I do agree with you on that point. I don't think you get enough credit in this. You play with Tim Duncan, bro. You play with somebody who people argue is the best power forward ever. It's hard to get credit. So I think that has a lot to do with it, just because you play with Tim Duncan. Do you have a coach that people argue is one of the best coaches ever?
Yeah, that's a fact. But what I was really trying to say though was just basically like, all right, so like right now, Steph get all the glory for like what he's doing with the 3-point shot and shit. You feel me? And obviously it looks crazy. It's like it's more exciting. Like I was saying, like when I went back and I was like watching and I was doing my homework and shit, I'm looking when Tony Parker was in the league, bro. Like niggas like Kyrie, what Kyrie's doing right now and what he's glorified for. Tony Parker was one of the first like guards doing that shit because we were used to like back then. If you were a guard, you wasn't getting to the rack. You had a wicked jump shot, or you was on a post, or you were just a passing guard. You feel me? Yeah. It wasn't no finishing guards. Like the first real finishing guard, bro, was Tony Parker, bro. Like I'm talking about finishing in the lane with a floater or difficult layups over big ass niggas. And that was during the era where Shaq could hit you in your throat, nigga. And it's not a tech, nigga. Get the fuck up and if you go back, like if you really go back and just like watch a couple of seasons, like it'll take a little bit of time. But I was watching like the big championship runs and shit on like the Hardwood Classics. Bro, the nigga Tony Parker, what he did for the game of basketball, bro, it's never spoken about, bro. Like I'm talking about as far as the float game, like I can't get
one. Yeah, like him and honestly, him and Ginobili, both of them, they both deserve credit for that.
That's a fact. But look, even with Juice in the chat, he said AI. Boom, yeah, AI. But AI, no disrespect. We love Bubba Chuck. He wasn't efficient, my nigga. The nigga AI was shooting 40 times a game, bro. He got to make 15 free throws and maybe like 11 to 12, maybe 15, 20 on a good night field goals. Go look at Tony Parker numbers, bro. Efficient, nigga. Like super. He wasn't shooting too many threes, bro. Go look at the numbers, bro. That nigga was finishing like 50% at the rim with the fucking biggest, with the best, like during that time, that era. That was
the best rim protectors and shit.
The best rim protectors we ever seen, nigga. Tony Parker is winning championships, a finals MVP, nigga, finishing at the and niggas just not giving him that credit. And also, bro, he put France on the map, nigga. There was no French players in the NBA that was notoriety. He put them on the map, my nigga, to get us a Wemby today, bro. Like, if you go look at the Wemby story and how he got to the NBA and from him being a prospect when niggas first seen him to now, bro, that's all Tony Parker's doing in his, like him being an OG and doing what he doing for France, my nigga. And he not getting the credit. He don't get the credit for what he did, but I did.
He don't get the. I don't think he get it. He definitely don't get it publicly for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I think
bro,
like people within they know
bro.
stuff. Like Wemby, I think Wemby like low key show him love and shit.
That's why I say he's generational, like on the same scale as Steph Curry. Yes, it doesn't give you the same eye popping, like, oh my God, this shit is so crazy. But if you love hoop and you really watch hoop and you go look at what that nigga was doing, bro, he wasn't hurt. He was getting up off the floor. He was getting killed, nigga. Getting right up. Yeah. Same shit with AI as AI. Getting up off the floor. Finishing floater, nigga. Now go look at the game right now and go look at everybody. You got to have the floater in your game, bro. Go look at the first floater, bro. It was Tony Parker, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga. Like, to me, Tony Parker's floater and his finishing below the rim, it's not as exciting, but it's equivalent to Steph Curry and like Kyrie Irving, what they doing for the game, bro. It's like, I'm saying, like, we don't get that now, like the floater game and Kyrie's finishing. Gotta look at, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Tony. And he got the accolades, like we were just saying, like who said
he got the accolades,
4 championships, and he got a finals MVP, my nigga.
That's a fact.
Bro, Tony Parker, bro, he need to get more credit. To me personally, like
way more credit, reason why Tony Parker, he don't have like
they are though, Ryan. They are, bro. It just looks, the eye test is just different. It just looks different, bro. When you like the way we watch the game now, it looked different. So you're not.
I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to say. I agree with most of what you said. When you start to talk the stuff talk, I gotta disagree with you. Bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Only because look, Tony Parker never had a team on his back.
He did though.
It's not the same.
He did though. He did though, my nigga. Look. I'm glad you said that because I'm thinking the same thing. Like, nah, that's why I said I went to go do my homework, and I advise everybody go do the same thing. Just go back and look and watch the playoff games and watch series and watch moments.
No, this is not me. No, I'm not.
Moments matter, bro.
Listen. I'm not saying he didn't have the team on his back, as far as what he did to help the teams win. He helped, and if he was a part of every championship. Every championship he was a part of, he definitely was a big part of that. Like, without Tony Parker on those teams, they probably don't win, right? They're probably not even in those positions. So I don't want to discredit what he did in any of those playoff runs and any of them seasons. Tony Parker should be a Hall of Famer. When I mean you don't have the team on your back, it's different when you're doing that, and it's Tim Duncan over there on the block, nigga. Timmy over there, bro. Right there, bro. Like, Ginobili is right over there, bro. Oh shit, they go Ginobili, bro. All this is different when it's like that, bro.
Nah, bro. I hate boom. Now Steph got KD over there, bro. He got Clay over there, bro.
Look,
every great play with other great players, bro.
Look at that last championship they won, though.
He got Clay over there, bro. He got Jordan Poole over there, bro. Every player plays with great players, bro. You can't discredit
it's different. Tony Parker wasn't the nigga who not that you don't game plan for Tony Parker. Obviously, you have the game plan for Tony Parker.
No, he's number
Steph
one.
Steph Curry is the game. The game plan is how do we stop Steph? That's the game plan.
And that was the game.
How do we stop the game plan is stopping Steph? Even when KD was on the team, the game plan was we got to stop Steph.
Facts.
Yo, you gotta go, KD, bro. Good luck, my nigga. All right, y'all. When Steph do that was the game plan was how to stop Steph, bro. No matter who's on the court with Steph. That's the game plan. That's the number one game plan every time.
Bro, and I'm saying, bro, when I went back and I watched this shit, the game plan, yes, Tim Duncan was on the team, but you got to remember, Tony Parker is the point guard. He's the play initiator. He used to get into the paint. He was not a shooter. He wasn't a shooter. His job was to drive and kick, get into the paint. No, did he suck the defense in and make a play, right? Bro, if you go back and look, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it sound crazy if you ain't like really look at it like that. But I went back and I was watching this shit. I wasn't even looking for that. I was just going to look at Tim Duncan, you feel me? Just to look at some Tim Duncan shit. But as I'm watching, I'm looking at the game and watching it from my mindset of watching hoop now. But then, so when I was watching it then, I ain't have the hoop mindset and the, you know what I'm saying? The deep dive. I ain't understand hoop to its intricates then how I did now. Bro, when you watch it, Tony Parker was number one on every scouting report, bro. Because he was the start of, for Tim Duncan to even be able to do anything he did, Mono, any of these niggas. It started with who, bro? The point guard, bro. TP. Tim Duncan don't get that one-on-one on the box, bro. If Tony Parker's not getting into lane, hitting 2-3 floaters in a row, as to where, all right, this nigga just hit 2 floaters in a row. Every time you go to the cup now, somebody got help. Now if you go back and watch the Spurs, my nigga, their dynasty when they was winning, go look at when they motion, when you started seeing that motion offense, the non-stop movement, and you seen the crazy ball movement. Go look at how it started, like the initiate, like, so let's do the step process. Step 1, nigga. Tony Parker, nigga. You got to bring the ball down and get this shit jinking. That's my whole point of, like, I'm not saying he not better than Steph. He not better than him. But I'm saying his impact on the game and winning and being a dynasty, it's equivalent to what Steph Curry did for the Warriors, bro. It just doesn't look the same because Steph pulling from 40, my nigga. That look way crazier, my nigga.
It look way.
As opposed to a nigga just coming down, you're not looking at it like, yo, he getting in the lane and he fucking every defense up because it just looked regular. Like he just regular. But if you're really looking at it from a perspective of this is affecting the impact in the whole game and changing the dynamic of now you got to guard Tim Duncan, Manu, Bruce Bowen, Michael Finley. All these niggas got to get guarded different now because Tony Parker just came through the lane and hit 3 floaters in a row over Shaquille O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal took his elbow and laid that nigga out, and he got up every time, nigga. Every time. That shit changes the dynamic of a series, of a team, nigga. If your point guard against it, you see like, oh, shit. Shaq put this thing on his ass 10 times, nigga. He got up every time, my nigga. And not only was he getting put on his, he was finishing and won. And he hit his free throws. It's still the same 3 points Steph Curry was getting. Go look at the numbers in the finals in the playoff series. Tony Parker was getting 3 points off of floater and 1. Floater and 1. Mind you, all right hand shit. No left hand shit. He going to the left side of the basket, going up with his right hand reverse.
Another fact.
I watched this shit, bro. I just went back the other day and I was watching it, bro. I sat here for like 5-10 hours, my nigga, and was just watching the Spurs. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, this nigga Tony Parker it's like 2K. If one nigga is going crazy, like he doing a nigga's getting killed one-on-one. So basically every point guard, everybody that was guarding Tony Parker was getting killed, bro. Like, and that shit would affect the defense and where now they gotta switch up what they doing because this nigga is getting by his man every time. That changes the dynamic of the whole game and how the game now you gotta guard Tim Duncan totally. You have to leave Tim Duncan one-on-one on the box now, bro. You can't just double team because now the ball movement is energy on the basketball now because Tony Parker came through the lane, he hit the floaters, now the ball going. Manu, it's getting. You remember how the Spurs used to run, nigga?
That's a fact.
Swing. And now everybody in the books, everybody got 10, 15 points championship, bro. That started with Tony Parker, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga. Like, niggas give Steve Nash all his glory, but if you really go look, and if you just look at the NBA, no point guards who are super assist men won championships. No point guard who averaged 10 plus besides Magic. Ain't no point guards, ain't no super passive point guards about to win. No, nigga, you gotta be a scorer, nigga. Yes, you have to pass the ball when needed, but you gotta be a threat out there. And what I'm saying is, Tony Parker, bro, my nigga, him and Steph, to me, everybody don't gotta agree with this, bro. What they did for their organizations and their dynasties, and they have 4 championships, and they're 1 Finals MVPs, it's equivalent, bro. The impact.
I'm not mad at that argument, but can you
Clip? That's my nigga, bro. I fuck with Clip, bro. That's my nigga, bro. I gotta shout out.
Can you state the other thing that you said in the chat about Steph, bro? Can you state the other thing you said in the chat about Steph and the Warriors?
What I said in the chat, bro.
About the Warriors.
I gotta read what I said. I said a lot of shit, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna just say it to save you time. And this is when I stopped. Like I said, I seen this and I ain't even bothered paying attention to the chat after this. Especially when I see people agreeing with you. I'm like, what the fuck is niggas talking about? You said the Warriors should trade Steph for LaMelo.
Yeah, the Warriors should trade Steph for LaMelo. Fact.
Why would Steph agree to getting traded to the Hornets?
Nah, I'm just going based off of what he said. He said if at the end of his career he's not in a winning, you know what I'm saying, organization, that nigga said he would love to go play for his hometown and just end it off there where his dad played, bro. So I'm saying if that's what it's over for the Warriors. We see
you think Steph right now, who could honestly, if he chose to go to a winning situation, to choose to go to a winning situation, says, you know what? I'm gonna pass that up.
I don't know, bro.
Trade me to the Hornets. All right, so then, all right, fuck it. He said,
Look,
tell me why does the Hornets say, all right, yeah, I'm gonna send y'all LaMelo. Like, hey, send me old ass Steph. We take him.
That's the thing, bro. So it's about money at the end of the day. You feel me? I mean, I'm in North Carolina right now. I see the impact of LaMelo Ball. They doing numbers and selling tickets and jerseys. They doing their shit. They ass. But LaMelo still sells out the Spectrum Center, bro. Like that shit still packed every night, no matter what. Cause LaMelo, I'm going to games. Right now, swap him and Steph because it's time for LaMelo to start winning. The Spectrum, they're still gonna get their numbers. They're still gonna make their money, my nigga, because they have an attraction. That's what I'm looking at from because we don't at this point we don't expect Steph to win. Because if you go to the Lakers, it's gonna look crazy. If you go anywhere besides the Hornets to end it off, it'll just look nasty, my nigga. So why not go out? I'm saying how you said you wanted to go out. I'm only saying this because he said this. You feel me?
I hear you.
So that's why I would say.
I'm trying to see why that makes sense. Like, unless you say the Hornets are okay, like they're literally like, yo, we don't want to win, bro. Like we're okay with being garbage and selling out. Like if that's what the Hornets mindset is, then fuck it. I guess.
Bro, the Hornets are they are cool with just we ass and we still selling out the arena. That's all it's really about, bro. Payola, you feel me? Now imagine you get Steph Curry, so you still gonna get your ticket sales because Steph Curry's there. And now the Warriors, Steph Curry, he's doing them injustice because now you have a young phenom again, and y'all could go on another dynasty run, my nigga. It's a win-win for both cities, my nigga. Y'all still gonna sell tickets, y'all still got an attraction, and now the Warriors is back on the map. Y'all got a young boy that y'all could, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm looking at it from that perspective. Only because Steph Curry himself said he wants to end it where his dad plays if all else fails, my nigga.
So if you the GM of the Hornets,
I'm doing that, bro.
You the GM of the Hornets.
Yes.
So you content with selling out?
I would trade right now if I was the Hornets GM.
You say to sell it straight up?
Probably not. We could. I mean, we could, but obviously, I want some picks. I want some picks.
Fire, bro.
I would trade. Nah, bro. I mean, probably. But I would trade LaMelo for Steph Curry because also, if you look at it, bro, LaMelo get injured a lot, bro. I feel like it's time, and bro, he's been in the league for like 4 or 5 years now, bro, and it's been nothing. And we know he's not re-signing him. He got his bag. He's not re-signing with the Hornets again.
Steph literally built the arena that these niggas is playing in right now, bro. Steph is the reason why they was able to rebuild. They was like, all right, we're going to move. We're going to knock down the Oracle. We need a better arena. He the reason they got that right now, bro.
So why wouldn't Steph want to do them justice, my nigga? And keep going. Because look, if Steph leave, like let's say Steph Curry retire this year, where does the Golden State Warriors go? It's over.
They going right now. Nigga,
exactly. But right now they still have notoriety. Why? Because they have names. They got Steph Curry on the team.
You think so? Do you think Steph is at the point where he's okay with like he's like, yo, I'm okay with just on a bad team. Do you think? Nah. I don't know if Steph is in that place mentally where he's like, yo, I'm good. Like I'm either willing to retire or just go hoop over here and just live out my dad's career and shit. Like,
nah. So basically, what I'm basically saying is like, Steph will be doing a disservice to the Warriors if he just stayed on the Warriors and then just like faded it out and then retired, and then they was just ass.
No, I feel that. But what I'm saying is, do you think Steph is in a space where, like mentally, is Steph's mindset I either win with the Warriors or I go play with the Hornets. Like, is that
Yes. Yes. Go now. Do your homework. Go look at his interviews and after the games, and when they're asking him about like the future of the Warriors, go look at what he's saying, bro. His response is, "Yo, I'm not cool with this losing shit. I'm trying to win. You feel? I'm not trying to. If I'm gonna be doing this, we gonna just be losing, my nigga, I could just go hang this shit up and then go out how I want to go out." He's saying this shit like, I be bro, watch after the interviews, bro. Start tapping, bro. He be straight up telling. He's basically telling the Warriors without telling them, yo, make a move right now, not the wrong move, make the right move right now, or I'm gonna go chip chase or I'm gonna retire, my nigga. But how nasty would it look for the Warriors not to honor what Steph Curry wants right now after all he did for them?
Nah, I feel that, right? And there's a level where I do feel like Steph is doing that, right? I feel like the way Steph was playing at one point during the season, it was like, yo, I'm not doing shit, bro. I'm not about to run out here and kill myself every night again for another season, and y'all sending me out here with these niggas, bro. These are niggas y'all say y'all believe in, then let them go lead the team then. Let's see what they can do if I leave. Let's go see. I feel like that's how he been playing. So at least like the last couple of weeks, I feel like he picked it up. But there was like a month or at least a few weeks stretcher before Christmas where I'm like, yo, what the fuck is good with Steph? Like, what's he doing, bro?
Yeah.
So,
but who said the captain go down with the shit? I mean, I hear that, but that's not the NBA no more, bro. Like that's not the because boom, boom, boom. Look at what the prime example. Look at what the Thunder did with Russell Westbrook, my nigga. Look at what the Rockets did with James Harden, my nigga. Like really take a step back real quick and look at what the Spurs did with Kawhi Leonard, my nigga. Team, bro, this is the NBA, bro. That's like we be caught in the moment and looking at, but I'm just talking about from a business perspective, my nigga. The smart thing for both teams right now to do is we know we're not getting LaMelo back. We got pieces here with him. Shit not working out. He's not gonna re-sign with the Hornets. We know he want to go to LA. Steph Curry is telling, yo, I'm still trying to get me another one. You feel me? Shit not working out, my nigga. At the end of the day, it's business. Why not do some shit that's gonna make?
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I mean, though. Steph is saying I still want to win. So that's why I'm like, why would he right now? Like right now, I'm not saying there's no point in time where he would ever be willing to go to the Hornets, but why right now at this point in his career where we just seen what he did in the Olympics? So it ain't a matter of like, he on the back in his career, bro. Nah, Steph not on the. I mean, he's on the back end of his career, but it ain't like over.
Nah, but he said, and LeBron said the same thing. KD didn't say this. I think KD gonna hoop till he can't no more. But Steph and LeBron said they not trying to go out on no like washed up shit, nigga. They said they're willing to retire right now. While Steph still can score 30 every night, he said if he's not gonna be in no winning situation, he'll just lead a game as opposed to.
That's why I'm like, yo, and that goes back to why would Steph. And even though, yes, I heard he said, yo, I'd go live on my dad's career and go play with you. But I was cat.
You believe that?
I don't believe that shit, bro. Niggas be fucking capping.
Now you're right. That shit could just sound good.
Because at the same time, like you said, he was saying, I want to win and I'll retire. So do you want to win and you retire? Or do you want to go, which one do you want to do? You can't do all three, my nigga. Which one is it? You want to win? Right. You want to retire? Or you want to go play with the Hornets? Because you're not winning with the Hornets. So which one is it? That's why I'm like, I don't know if right now he'll accept the trade. Like if you say a couple years from now, he on the back, like really the end, and it's like, but you say he don't want to go out like that. So if you don't want to go out sad, then how could you also want to play with the Hornets? You don't want to go out sad. You're gonna go out sad on the Hornets, unless you just like I'm gonna play over there and just get 30. Which, like, why? Like it just don't make sense. Like it didn't make sense when I read it. I heard you explain it, and it still don't make no sense. Like it don't make no sense, man.
Nah, full fact.
I mean, if they pay a nigga 1 year $80 million, then I guess Steph would play one last hurrah. But again, I don't see Steph at a point where Steph feel like I can help a team win a championship. Say I'm gonna just take $80 million to hoop for 1 year and just be bad on a bad team. I don't see that, bro. I could be wrong. If he go, fuck it. Like, I do want to see LaMelo on a winning team, though. I will say that.
No, that's a fact. I want to see LaMelo as a Clipper.
B Wayne said trade override, right? Like,
I want to see a Clipper. I want to see LaMelo as a Clipper or Laker. He got to get the fuck out of Charlotte, though. That shit over.
Got to be a Clipper. But I feel like LaMelo, he got the Lakers star power, though.
I think that nigga could go to anywhere and be a star. Cause he's a star in Charlotte, bro. They love this nigga out here, bro. They love that nigga.
Charlotte is a big city, though. No, a big city in a small town type shit.
Nah, but yeah, we don't gotta keep it. We can talk about this shit all day long. You feel me? I just wanted to hop on the live and you know what I'm saying, just hide a little bit. You feel me? But
I definitely had to ask you that though, because like I said, when I was in the mood, I think I might have been. I don't know what I was doing when I seen the text, but I just seen niggas reacting to this shit. People agreeing. I'm like,
nah, I was on my own. I was on a hill dolo with that shit. Niggas was not fucking with me on that. Niggas was not fucking with that.
Nah, I feel like Prez agreed, but I don't even know niggas don't take Prez take serious and shit.
We gonna pop out. We gonna get into that closer to game day. Closer to game day.
We're gonna definitely pot another time this week. So
yes, probably tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. One time before the weekend, we're gonna get another pot in. We definitely gotta tap into that Commanders matchup. Cause I see a lot of motherfuckers as Jaden Daniels fans all of a sudden, you know, Twitter. Now everybody, if Jaden Daniels wins as a rookie and goes to the Super Bowl, this shit is crazy, bro. I don't get it, but we gonna get into that. But yo,
we can't talk about nobody else, son. We can only talk good about the Eagles, bro.
No, we could. Come on, my nigga. The 3-year rule, my nigga. We not out here giving rookies bang like that, bro. Niggas gotta earn that keep, bro. You gotta do it first. We can't just say what if, my nigga. Do that shit, then we could talk about it.
If that was your rookie, bro, you be talking hot to everybody.
I would, but he not my rookie. Fuck that nigga. Nah, but yo, like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate it. Everybody came through, my nigga.
Man.
Real rap, man.
Appreciate the love always, man.
You gotta stay consistent.
Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all, bro.
Send a link, share the link, send the shit to somebody. We gonna start posting some shorts up. You feel me? Let's just stay engaged, my nigga. We gonna get these numbers up. We gonna keep burning it up, man, because it's facts over hate, man. Holla, I love you, bro. Appreciate it, my nigga.
Love, bro. Y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir.